Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around.
I ain't got my link notification yet. Hold on.
And they turned around. Who would have thought they'd need you?
There it is.
Got it.
Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a sin you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? We need you. Tease in my life. Got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I know what a sin you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you?
What's up, y'all?
Got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him like that. Welcome back. Cause we got him on the spot. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Hold on. I ain't through.
Oh, you ain't through yet. Hold on. You ain't through.
Before we take a step further, let's figure it out.
Oh, man.
My boy in town Sunday.
You about to wear that.
My boy in town Sunday. The good looking tour.
Either you're playing or you're getting played.
Keenan Casanova, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, listen, bitch, what we doing?
What we doing? Juice, I'm activated. All my bitches count on me. Let King be your calculator. What you at? Groovy nigga. I lay in the pool of bitches. Take a man. They just stay in the rain. I'm in my new edition. House nigga. Tell it, hold on. Tell it, nigga. Walk around and I can dish it shaking like a solid Spencer. Who you in? Casanova. Let him sip. I'm braggadocious. Niggas who be saying I taught them everything.
Ariel Walker. Shout out Ariel Walker checking in.
Something that they never taught.
That right.
What up, bitch? You never thought. King record. You ain't never seen slacking. Lean back. I'm clean. So before I sit and stress over this bitch, I eat a jean jacket. Don't need no doctor. I do pet smear on my bitches. Don't approach my hoe without funds and let's get that clear on my bitches. I got different flavors, chocolate, drop, vanilla. I could different glaze them. She stick to my side like she a beeper or a hip replacement. What we doing? Back and back, curl juice, I'm activated. All my bitches count on me. Let Kimmy be your calculator. What you in? Groovy nigga. I lay in the pool of bitches. Take a man. They can stand the rain. I'm in my new edition. Nigga, tell that hoe don't talking niggas. Walk the walk and I get this shit shaking like a South Spencer. Who you in? Yes, no, let him sip. I'm braggadocious. Niggas who be saying
Sunday, my boy in town from Rider Playhouse, man. Sold out though. David Blaine.
Chase the chicken, then propose a toast and make it raise canes. She said, do you know what I do to be yours? And have an assortment of hors d'oeuvres on charcuterie board. Baby, I'm funky with no older hoe. I'm groovy with no movement. I got bitches moving, glucive, throwing coochies just to prove it. I'm rolling with no motor. I got motors to be kosher, but I'm boasting. Got me gloating. Pop like Fofo with no host. Kick my feet and sip mimosa. Mac a bitch out Christian mingle. Tell a hoe don't interrupt me while I'm dialing down my fingers. Dig it, bitch. I shine my glisten gleam before you hug and kiss a king. I tell a hoe to wash your mouth with soap, but use some Listerine. I can give you dick and things. She turn up like she thinking greens. You either simple, be a pimp, so pick a team. Spank a seed and make it happen. Most often a flavor packet. Tell a hoe before I break my nails, she better break her habits. Make a max.
What we doing? Culture. And all my bitches got on me like they can be your calculator.
What you in?
Prove it, nigga.
I lay in the pool of bitches. Take a nap. They can stay in the rain.
I'm in my new edition.
Tell that hoe don't talk to niggas. Walk and I get this shit shaking like a fucking Spencer. Who you in? Casanova. I'm braggadocious. Niggas who be saying I tell them everything. I'm not
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Baby.
I said we're making it off.
For those who don't know.
Shout out to that boy Akeem Ali, man. I think he's the greatest rapper God ever created, man. Be in town Sunday, but ride the Playhouse. I'm going to see my doggy, man. You heard me? Happy Father's Day, goddamn to me. And then when I bought the ticket, I didn't even know it was Father's Day. I had the ticket for like a couple of months, and I didn't even know it was gonna be Father's Day.
That's what's up.
Well, happy Father's Day to y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. All the fathers.
Yeah, all of them. Just like we say, I tell y'all to say on Happy Mother's Day. They be talking about to the good mothers. I don't give a fuck. If she a bad mother, smoke, crack, pussy, and all that. If she still a mama, all the mamas.
Salute to all y'all daddies out there.
Okay.
Cause you never know what drove that person to those habits they got, and you know what they trying to do to break them. So salute to all the fathers, the ones in prison, the ones that they say ain't shit, and the ones that suck dick, goddamn turn.
Oh Lord. Oh
the
Lord.
one that turn their life around, start sucking dick.
Oh,
But happy Father's Day to you too, bitch ass nigga.
What in the hell are you talking about?
That's some faggots with children.
Oh, we know.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
We talking about the mother, and you know listen.
But especially the black ones.
It would be bitch ass nigga month and goddamn Father's Day month at the same time. You hear me?
Oh my God! Why would you say that?
You would go there.
Say that.
It is bitch ass nigga month, ain't it?
Them people had them people bothered you today.
Who? Look,
Leave
man,
them
go ahead.
people
Go ahead.
alone.
Ain't it bitch ass nigga month?
Leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone, bro.
I'm just saying happy Father's Day to the bitch ass niggas too, who goddamn no longer like pussy. They like goddamn sausage, or they like the inner space, the black hole. You hear me? Happy Father's Day to you bitch ass niggas too. Happy Father's Day to you niggas in jail, in prison.
All the
I'm saying, and half of them bitch ass nigga month too. They on, but Crystal Chapel, yes, happy belated. It's belated.
She talking to me.
Yeah, I know who she's talking to.
Oh, yes, it's belated. Yes, belated. It's Monday.
You ain't no good.
I told you that. I told you that. Look at your phone.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Well, happy belated to you.
Happy birthday, friend. That my friend's second time telling me happy birthday. Oh, I cut off a lot of motherfuckers this week. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers I gotta worry about. Oh, my motherfucking phone. But that little nigga right there ain't never got to worry about me. She know I'm gonna call every time she motherfucking call me.
Sunday, the last text I got from you, I ain't said the last one, but Sunday, I don't see nothing even say birthday.
Go back before that. We had a whole conversation.
Oh,
and ladies, this is why y'all think y'all want to be friends with boys and shit. This shit, like they listen to you, but they don't fucking hear you. It's not. It's not that these niggas ain't listening to you. They listening to you. But they don't fucking hear you at all.
No.
Hey, she calling bullshit, bro. Sound like she calling bullshit.
Listen, that was she. I see the text now. Listen, it was Saturday. It was Saturday at 12 a.m.
I probably don't had a lot of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I had a lot of it tonight. The fuck shit.
What you talking about? Right.
You gave me my birthday gift, so it don't matter. Thank you, and I love you.
No, so look, I'm saying, damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, let me go back.
You got a birthday today too, though, don't you? Don't you got a special birthday today?
Who?
You. Don't you have my birthday today?
Who?
You.
Who?
When your brother's son's birthday today? What today is?
Who birthday? Who?
What's today? The 13th. June 13th.
I'm trying to see because I don't even see that. I don't even see about their birthday in July. Hold on.
He lied. You said you just seen it.
No, that was the day.
That was not.
No, I seen something about. Hold on. Saturday.
So it came in Saturday, Sunday morning at 12:12.
What you saying? Man.
No, that was the day. So let me go back to somebody lying.
What that like Friday night, Saturday night? It went on. It wanted them too. I ain't even look for it. I know it there.
Hold on. I don't see it. Damn. It was Monday. Oh shit.
Oh.
So your birthday was the 7th, what? 7th?
The 9th.
9th. That's right, Monday the 9th.
The 9th.
Okay. May the 28th. Ooh.
I know there where you had to go back there far. It's not back there.
I don't see I don't think I see birthday today.
No.
What that date saying right there? June? No, it's a Saturday. So it had to be last Saturday then, because the day ain't Saturday. No. I be over Sunday. My birthday is Monday 6/9.
So I see, right. I see it.
Oh, I see that. Look.
Thank you. I'm finna say you finna make me.
Look, I see that.
I text you from the concert, my nigga. I told you. No, I
see that along with this lady. I'm just now seeing Bianca. I'm just now.
They listen, but they don't hear you, ladies.
Oh my goodness.
Why? Which why we tell y'all shit 12 times. So don't ask why.
14 a.m. I was full of this, and I already got CMS. I can't remember shit. Damn, that was last Saturday. I'm so sorry.
He already apologized, right? Said happy birthday.
6/9.
Told me to get my shit, and then forgot that too.
Nah, I see 6/9, but I'm just not seeing Bianca, and that shit about Bianca. No, hey, listen, it's a wrap. Nigga just it's a wrap.
That's it. That's it.
Nah, we gonna do something about it. Like ginkgo biloba.
No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Can't nothing save me. But the goddamn, this lady tried to teach me how to use my alarms and shit in my calendar on my phone, and I was like, man, I don't know.
I would love for you to learn how to use your calendar and shit.
Hey, you get you one of these things like I got back there. You see that little black dot? I can't say her name real loud because she'll start. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm paranoid. I don't want her motherfucking business. Like the phone is enough. The phone is enough. Like I got shot in my house, but I ain't got shot in my room. There ain't no telling what I say in here.
I mean, Shawty hear me say all kinds of shit, but I just make sure I don't say her name. As long as I don't say her name, she don't really react to too much.
Yeah. You be listening though, still, Kyrie.
But say her name. If I say her name, and she'll start.
You know, you can connect her to another motherfucker and just start talking to their ass in their motherfucking house with no motherfucker warning and none of that shit.
This my reminder right here. If I don't write it down.
Yeah.
So I just got to flip the motherfucker, and we were 13. I forgot to flip.
Watch this. Alexa. Oh, now she ain't listening.
You got ask her for something.
Oh, there she go.
Alexa,
there
what
she
the
go.
hole is that?
Hold on, let me say this. Alexa, mark June 6th as Slum Beautiful birthday.
Don't do that, Alexa, because my birthday is June the 9th.
Nice.
Oh, Alexa, cancel that. I just said I lied. Okay, thank you. Alexa, mark June 9th as Slum Beautiful birthday.
We got some shit going wrong with these cameras. Hold on one second.
Ain't
Oh,
nothing with your
June
camera.
9th is her birthday.
Oh. How you do the info? Because his camera was perfect. What's wrong with you? Okay. Kyrie.
Yes.
Is it a lot of Latinos in Savannah?
Yeah. They everywhere, right? Like, but yeah.
You seen them? You seen them this week? A lot of outside.
They not. It's very, very, very antebellum down here. Let's just keep it real. A lot of folk want to deny it and want to try to act like it, but it's a very antebellum vibe down here. So, you don't feel you definitely know you're not in Atlanta down here. You don't get that prevailing dominance of black energy.
Buford Highway type of shit, huh?
Highway type shit.
Y'all got a Buford Highway down there?
I mean, but that's what I'm getting at. Like in New York or in LA or Chicago or Philly, you'll have a Chinatown, you'll have a Germantown, you'll have a Koreatown, you'll have a little Mexico. Yeah. But here, you might have it, but that shit like real deep undercover. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shit, we ain't got now like here in Atlanta. Like I went to San Fran one time.
It's not in the city. They spread out.
I went to Chinatown in San Francisco.
Right.
And it was like a wild moment. Like the trolley you see with 1,000 niggas hanging out, 1,000 Asian. Look, the bank is Asian. Everything Asian up to that mother. They got shit on the side of the road, like they vegetables and fruits
and shit going down
fish jerky and some kind of like they whole Chinatown. They got the shit you see on TV with the wires with the bulbs and shit hanging in San Fran. Y'all been to San Fran, Chinatown?
I haven't.
You need to check it out. It's close to it's on the other side of the where Alcatraz at down there where the Fisherman Wharf and shit. Like,
okay.
We had to go into an Asian bank and it was total like everything in there in Chinatown is China motherfucking time. It's like Black Wall Street, but it's Haka Chaka Ching Ching Street. Yeah, that shit is wild. So
I don't carry a lot of other cities have those. We don't have a concentrated area.
I mean, I would say like in Atlanta, like like Buford Highway kind of has a little taste of it because you can run through.
Got a lot of taste on Buford. You get down there, quick, down there. It's
It's a good strip to where you ain't gonna understand the signs and shit. They either go Asian or they gonna go.
Latino. Also, don't get it twisted. It's a lot of African up there as well too. So it's very international around that Buford Highway area.
Yes, it is.
That is the infamous.
Yes, it is. Very much a worldly community.
It is around that Buford Highway area in Atlanta. But here, it's not quite like that. I mean, it's real. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, and if I'm wrong, somebody get up on the comments and correct my stupid ass. But and to further notice, I'm right. But I'm just saying, like it seemed very, antebellum dominantly controlled. For the
down there where you at.
Talking
about down there where you at.
Yeah, it's still real. Real plantation south now.
Yeah. And Paula Dean stamped that. Hey, I seen that bitch get hit in the face with a slab of ham down there talking that dumb shit.
Now look, I did some work for the restaurant. She got the one they call something and Sons. They don't call it Paula Dean's, but it's called Lady and Sons. That's the name of the restaurant. And I did their POS systems about 1.5 years ago. Ain't nothing but who up in there cooking.
Niggas.
You know this.
Shit, about 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, she had them niggas dressing up in slave outfits.
Know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in there cooking but us. Same shit.
You think them Paula Dean's greens, them your grandma.
I like Paula. Yeah, because Paula learned. She said she learned to cook for some niggas. She said her people said niggas.
No, Paula got caught talking about a whole bunch of niggas, and she had niggas dressed up and shit. And next thing you know, on Christmas they was slanging ham, and that motherfucker hit her with a whole goddamn 2, 3, 4, 5 frozen ham in her face. Bam!
Paula ain't didn't know to tell the truth. You definitely know Paula had a motherfucking nanny. We knew Paula had a nanny. Like she
man, look, her sons, they come up in there in the restaurant, like you got their face all over the place, but you know what I mean? But they just come up in there, you know, it's photo ops. They don't be in their kitchen. It's just photo ops when they there. You feel me?
They ain't cooking.
They ain't cooking a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I asked it because it's a whole lot.
Ariel said Buford Highway used to be very oriental to the Migos. Got deep. Yeah, the Migos.
They still up there, but the Orientals moved out a little bit further out towards Duluth. They eating that the fuck up.
The Migos took over Buford Highway. They got all the big hat shops and the Mexican clothes shop. They done took over Buford Highway. Y'all seen? Didn't y'all see them protesting the other day?
Yeah, I saw them on Buford. I saw the news from I still get all the ATL news. I don't tune in and nothing really down here too much, but yeah, I saw them. They was doing their little thing. I saw the GSP out there trying to regulate.
They were deep now.
DC, you quiet? What's up, bro?
I did. I just said something, but y'all overtalked me. So
oh man, go ahead on, man. Fuck out of here. So listen. Let me ask y'all a question. Cause goddamn, we got Ralph Tresvant live in the building. Ask y'all a question. And we're gonna ask. Yeah, you. I'm gonna ask you first. So I saw these people saying black people mind our business ain't us. And then niggas telling us how we should help them and all this. What you think about that, DC? Black people need to mind their business right now.
Exactly. I say we do because of the simple fact. When we was going through what we were going through, well, only a sprinkle of them. When we was going through what we were going through came out, but the rest, remember they were saying that it ain't had nothing to do with them. You know, the brown and the brown don't get along like that until something come about. But like I say, it was only a sprinkle of them that helped us when we were going through shit. So simple fact. I feel like we can voice our opinion, but to be out there, I can do that from afar with a voice rather than be out there with that type stuff.
What say you, Kyrie?
I mean, it go beyond, just that little moment. So, it's been different situations where brown and black definitely have united throughout, different movements. And I definitely say, yeah, because, I can't deny my son is, that's his heritage. My oldest son his mother is, she Mexican, what I mean? She, may she rest in peace. But his grandfather was, like one of the coolest people I ever met. I mean that. Like, this just not just some shit I'm saying right now. I mean, his grandfather was really one of the coolest people I ever met. Really,
Right, Eric. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, but just Kyrie, but I'm just.
I understand where you coming from, Kyrie. Because when you have a child or descent from that, then I get it. I completely understand. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different. That's why it's a little different. But at the same time, I think it's endemic. If you understand what I mean, like it's some shit that we got to really pay attention to because it ain't that shit infringing on everybody. Even Poor White Trash better pay attention. You hear what I'm saying? Po white trash. You hear what I'm saying? Po white trash. You ain't special. The motherfucker done had you thinking your ass was special just because you was white, but you ain't much different than us. Po white trash. So yeah.
What say you, Slum? Because I got some shit to say. I won't go last.
I'm about smack ass in the middle of DC and Kyrie. Like we got residual motherfucking hungover anger. The shit we went through, we feel like we go through it by ourselves. We feel like everybody watch, like everybody think it's cool to be black till it's time to be black. They leave us hanging. I get that, but y'all are watching them folks hit them folks with a water hose. So front line, exactly. We got hit with water hoses. So front line, hell no. It's not our front line fight. But at some point though,
it will.
Right? When the fuck do y'all think they not come for our ass next? You could not believe they not coming back for our ass next.
See. Are you finished?
I'm done.
See, that's what the fuck I have a problem with. When had they stopped coming for us?
They have it.
They came for us so bad they crossed the whole ocean and came for your motherfucking ass. You hear me? When had they stopped coming for us? They have never stopped. George Floyd wasn't that long ago. We got two.
We got like our great grandparents.
Listen,
that motherfucker will fuck around and put us back to that shit.
They're not gonna put us back to that because we're not going for that. You hear me? We got two.
Did it for.
Look, just like Eric say in Cali, in prison, them fucking Mexicans don't fuck with us. You hear me? Only time we good to Mexicans is when we moving they fucking dope.
That's true.
You hear me? The only time other than them, they don't fuck with us like that. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a white dude talking about they coming for black people. Motherfucker, when had they stopped coming for us? We prepared. Y'all prepared. This new to y'all. This ain't new to us. We know what to do. We ain't picking no cotton. We ain't doing none of that. You heard me? So when had they stopped coming for us? They been coming for us. And they have never stopped coming for us. They came for us 500 years ago. To cross the water to come get you niggas. You hear me? So now I'm just saying, and according to the history books, all that shit out west was Mexico territory.
It is.
They was here before the white people.
I get all that shit. I'm just as angry. I get this shit. I'm mad at I don't feel like doing that shit too, but my heart won't let me do no whole shit and watch whole shit happen in front. That is whole shit.
Yeah. New Mexico, Arizona, California, all that part, majority of Texas was all a mess.
Hey man,
we took it. I ain't gonna say we took it. They took it from.
They took. All I'm saying is only time we've been good to Mexicans. Only time we've been good for Mexicans, and we moved their fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? And
Gary, like you said, man, everybody got their own experience with the shit. You feel me? Like I ain't really in a lot of that. I mean, I appreciate everybody's shit, you know, where y'all coming from, but I think it's still just everybody got their own experience with this shit.
I'm gonna go another way with it. Let me go another way with it right quick.
I don't think that's reasonable.
So it's a bunch of working people, right? And they have been losing their jobs and shit. Because I was in class with these people, and it was like when I was in my 20s, they were complaining about the Mexican. Then like they come over here and they accept the low pay, and they do this and they do that, and like that's fucking up our pay. So like Donald Trump, his bitch ass, when he said black jobs, he said it the wrong way, but like them folks.
That was a true thing.
When them folks come over here,
thank you, Misha. Thank you, baby.
Illegally, and they got them. If you gonna do it for 20 and they do it for 13 or 12, like that's fucking us up.
It is.
So it's a lot of people.
To a degree, though, bro. Because like again, it's debatable whether we gonna do it.
It's a lot of people that I know that do like construction and all this shit and roofing and shit. They was getting paid until them folk come over here and they start taking the low for it, which knocked them out the way. They fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? Illegal people, we ain't saying illegal, but like some of the people come over here and look, and they don't spend the money here. They send that shit straight over there to their economy. They don't spend that money here. They send that shit straight home. So I'm saying a lot of that shit, go ahead.
Only way they spend it here is when they got houses, apartments, and they have to eat. That's the only time.
Now that's not cool because I know a lot of illegals that are homeowners. And that, like, how the fuck you let them do that if they ain't supposed to be? You gonna deport them in their own property? Like, that's kind of low down. Like, what the fuck?
You like this too, real quick too, man. Cause like I'm just throw it out there. You know, we ain't gotta have no agreement on this shit. But I'm just saying a lot of this shit to me just still come off as a lot of goddamn look. I'm gonna take this brown motherfucker. I'm gonna pit him against this black motherfucker. I'm gonna pit him against these poor motherfuckers that look like me that I don't have no respect for either.
Well, you don't have to pit them against each other because I've been out there.
We're doing it right now. I'm just saying we're doing it right now.
Let me show you some other shit that's going on that been going on. I used to go out to Tucson and shit, right? So you got Mexicans and you got American Mexicans.
Yeah.
Them niggas don't like each other.
They don't. Nope.
Hey, for real, that and it's like that here. Because I work with a bunch of Mexicans.
Come on, man. I know
they say they don't really like Mexicans.
Y'all know that's American. That's the line that did that shit, though. Y'all know that, right? It's the line, the way they recut that border did that shit. That's a result.
But it's still like you got American Mexicans and Mexican Mexicans.
And I know niggas that don't like black niggas and black niggas that don't like them niggas. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I get what y'all saying, but bro,
let's get a little more specific what you saying, Kari, because you got the fucking Africans and they don't like us.
But
they think they so much better than us.
I got people on that side of the fence, and I can't agree with that neither.
So that's what I'm saying. I can agree with that. I know you got some of that Zimbabwe in you, but listen, these motherfuckers, it's some African. I deal with them I used to, but them Africans like the one on the game. They don't like us niggas. They think so bad of us niggas. They think they better than us. They don't like us niggas. So I ain't speaking about the one that you know.
I know some American born niggas who grew up right here in fucking Georgia that don't like my ass and ain't never like my ass and ain't gonna like my ass after I'm dead.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Cool. That been going on a lifetime. So we speaking about the foreign people, like it's some Africans, bro. They don't like us.
Man, the fact of the matter is, though, at this point, no matter how we all got here, we in America now, and that shit touch and affect people in different ways. You never know who you talking to, who related to who, how did it affect who, and it kind of do affect every motherfucking body. And not specifically, but I see a whole lot of black folk, y'all screaming for Palestine, and they should do something, we should do something. They slaughtering folk right here on your soil. And y'all females saying y'all gonna sit back and drink tea, and that's fine if that's what y'all want to do, but baby, that shit ain't right.
All I'm saying, I want to give a shout out.
Saying that shit wrong, and I ain't why that shit wrong.
I want to give a shout out to the Latinos for Trump. How the fuck that shit working out for y'all?
How that shit working out, right? How that shit working out? I'm just saying, stupid is what stupid does, and I'm just saying, man, it's a lot of, what I'm saying, I don't want to get into a lot of, me personally, I don't want to get a lot of conjecture, because I know on all sides of this situation, it's intelligent, logical people that can work together. And you also got a bunch of fucking idiots who got them make a lot of noise and make this shit look like something that ain't.
We can work together, man, but don't call on us now.
Okay,
shit,
I'm not saying nobody.
I don't know why they call on us.
I'm saying the Mexicans
without us. Nobody can't win shit without us. Everybody always
use us now.
Need us they don't need us for shit.
I'm kind of on the side of, man, they ain't got nothing to do with us. You hear me? But I'm keeping an eye on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't say that they're gonna come for us next, because they've been coming for us, and we motherfucker, we stood the challenge. They've been coming for us, and we still standing, bitch. We ain't getting deported nowhere. We ain't doing none of that. So after the smoke and shit clear, motherfucking Mexicans, y'all might want to be our friend for real.
So
I might can hide 2, 3, 4 of y'all motherfuckers in my house. You know what I'm saying? Can't go outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might can hide you niggas. Y'all heard of Harriet Tubman, nigga? We might can hide a couple of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? But since y'all goddamn act like y'all don't fuck with us and I ain't hiding shit.
I don't know what the fuck they gonna do.
Hide these nuts. Go ahead, DC. What you say?
I said nope because like I say, my thing of it is, and that's piggybacking. Like I say, I understand what Kyrie is saying, but my thing of it is, we can talk from afar, but like Slum said, front line, that shit is dead.
Yeah, not front line.
We not doing that.
Y'all black need to run out there front
line. We went through the civil rights movement and water hose. Y'all niggas ain't getting water hoses bit with German shepherds and shit. Y'all be all right. She got your paperwork, motherfucker.
Let them fight. They fight on the forefront. I agree. You got to fight for your shit. We had to fight for our shit. Y'all got to fight too. But at the end of the day,
the boys had to fight for their right to party.
I'm gonna be standing on the side of what is right.
Well, the fuck y'all niggas ain't got to fight for y'all right to be over here illegally. The Beast Boy had to fight for their right to party. I'm just saying though. That's one battle that I'm not goddamn gonna goddamn join, and I don't condone no black people join. That's one battle that we need to stand down on. I really think that we should. Cause just like homie say in prison, you go to prison, them Mexicans gonna kill you. Who just stabbed Tory Lanez up? A motherfucking Mexican.
Oh my God. I'm gonna tell y'all, stand in the back, pay attention.
Just keep your eyes open
and be ready.
Keep your ears and your eye peeled and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like they've been coming for us, so we prepared. This new to them. They've been coming for us. Like I said, they wanted us so bad, they crossed they crossed the sea to come get a nigga. You hear me?
This shit ain't new to them. Them motherfuckers been invaded just like we was invaded. They had their whole country took from them.
A lot of them folk ain't no whole ass folk. Them niggas be the walk.
Hey, whenever you seen a Mexican pick cotton, then I agree with you. Until then, Mexican ain't pick no motherfucking cotton, so they ain't came from them. Niggas pick cotton. It wasn't no Mexican.
We and like I said, bro, I ain't about to negate nobody's shit. I know history. I know what happened down there in Central America. I know what happened down there.
They just wasn't. They wasn't English.
I'm not about to shit on them folks shit.
So let's talk about the United States. Where we at? The Mexicans ain't picking no fucking cotton on him, bro.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Them folk went through their own shit.
Well, they did.
Particular struggle they had to go through.
They did kill them off with the Cowboys and Indian shit.
And if you go back further enough, bro, you'll find we are of the same motherfucking people, bro.
At the same time, them motherfuckers got invaded by the same motherfuckers who invaded us. Period.
Ain't
no dick measuring who got the dick in the booty the best or the worst. You know what I mean? We all got that dick.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, Kyrie. I fully understand. I understand. But at the same time, we have to act like it. We had to act like it, but they had to act like it. They had to act like that we got the same dick. You know what I'm saying? They don't act like they got the same dick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody act like they got the different dick.
Hey, from what I understand, the motherfuckers know they got the same dick. From what I understand, I can't speak for nobody else, but I know them motherfuckers know they got the same fucking good ass dick up their ass that we got. You know, it ain't no different. The motherfuckers ain't happy about the shit no more than we happy about it. And we all in the same fucked up situation trying to look at this motherfucker going, how do we deal with this shit?
So look, like Ariel Walker in Slum.
I also want to be the first to remember to point out that Latino is of a culture. That's not a race. I know white Latinos and I know black Latinos.
That's a culture.
That being the case, that's a difference too.
That's
a culture. Some of them are assholes and some of them treat us like shit, but some of them.
Can I say this before I get off my mind? Like Ariel Walker, she right, we're related. Kinda. So let me put this on y'all mind. We are more related to the goddamn Indians. And where the fuck they is? Look, they is not
only America's.
Listen, they is not touching them Indians for shit. You hear me? They're not trying to deport them with nothing because they know So we are more related to the Indians than the Mexicans. And them
So they
folks
broke us
wasn't.
loose. They broke us loose from the Indians, and
they
they broke
just
us
separated
loose
us
from
in
the
the
motherfucking Mexicans.
Your grandma
That's
got
it.
that long motherfucking hair down her back, silky shiny and shit like that. She's a Navajo, a Cherokee, or something like that. Indian.
Sapalo, Edwards, Ogeechis,
His name
Olmecs.
is call that shit, my nigga.
Yeah, all of that. All of that's down here.
Creek.
Do you see them fucking with them Indians?
No.
They got that's because they got their own reservations and they got their.
But they got
this they land.
They got protected land, but it's the same thing. Like you go up into North Carolina, if you go over to like down here with.
But the difference in that is the same thing what we bitch about with the Jews. Them folks came to an agreement. We never did that.
We never did.
Never done that. Them folk came to an agreement.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Go
But
ahead.
the reason they came into an agreement is because of the simple fact them white folks wanted them Jews to be here.
They needed them. They needed them.
But they didn't need them folk on Sapelo Island. They didn't need them folk where my son is out in on the reservation out there in New Mexico right now. And that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel all y'all pain, but you need to educate yourselves and learn some things about this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. It ain't what you think it is. And I'm not here to be that professor for nobody. You know what I mean? I can't do that. I'm just saying, like, just don't be so goddamn harsh and critical on shit that you ain't really got all the facts on.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, bro, like,
I'm getting tired of motherfuckers letting us down. I get that shit too, but sometimes you gotta get around your emotion too. And
all I'm saying is like,
was right.
This is not the time for black people to get in front line of the Mexican.
I agree. I'm not saying ain't no time for us to be front line on nothing.
I agree with you there.
We ain't ready for front line for shit. Like these niggas, like.
Cause we tired. We've been fighting this shit for 400 years. We tired.
But I'm just saying, man, like me, you, DC, we generals and colonels in this. We supposed to have majors and lieutenants and captains up under us. How many of them niggas come and check in with you and get their orders on a regular basis these days?
These niggas don't know how to act, man.
Thank you. So that's all I'm saying. Like it was a time, you know, niggas move kind of like that, but that shit ain't happening no more, bro. You know what I mean? It you know, like you. Oh man, some of the shit I'm hearing, like we damn near living in fear of these young folk, man.
So look, you know, when we became the new nigga again, when the Mexican took over and we was the minority, they celebrated that shit. We're more us than them niggas. So man, y'all handle that shit, and more y'all than us. Y'all handle that shit.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit, man.
I'm just saying when they celebrate shit like that, man, that it's more us than him, and y'all go ahead and handle that shit. Niggas gonna stand down because they not fucking with us. Niggas, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna stand down because y'all celebrated when y'all became more than us, and we was the new minority again. So y'all handle that shit. Feed them tacos. Oh, the fuck. None of y'all business.
As y'all the Latino community, so you got to split decision with the community and shit. But
that's what I'm trying to say. We ain't no community, bro. We don't think alike. We ain't all monolithic. We ain't all vibrating on the same energy. That's just essentially what I'm saying, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, it ain't no community amongst us to be talking about what we gonna fucking do.
We can say that we gonna stand down, though.
Ain't no we. That's some illusional shit. That's what I'm getting at. That's some delusional shit to even think that there's an idea of a fucking we. There ain't no we. That's real delusional shit. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, I'm gonna say me.
Right. That's right. Me. But that we shit, that's fake. Ain't no we. Keep it 100. Keep it 1,000. Keep it 10 grand.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say we then. Let's just say a lot of us gonna stand down.
It really us and them.
I feel what you said. I feel what you're saying is we. That's right. You right. That's delusional. You right. That's delusional saying we. But when I say a lot of us,
yeah.
We ain't real.
We ain't real.
Because you got some of us. You got some of us is so compassionate and all that shit that they gonna go frontline for them people.
Fuck that.
There are some that's ridiculous like that. That would not be smart strategically. That would be smart. Don't do that.
Let me ask this question. And this goes to Kyrie. Do you think if us, I'm not even gonna say we, us, was getting the same treatment that they getting right now?
What the fuck?
I ain't doing that.
Do you think? No, I'm saying, but do you think?
Answer the question, nigga.
Do you think that they will come to our defense?
I don't give a fuck if them motherfuckers didn't do shit.
No, bro.
I will admit it has been proven. It has been proven that they have not
this. Kyrie, just for the show, just a yes or no question. Just for the show. Just for the show, yes or no.
No, wouldn't give a fuck. No,
I agree with Kyrie. They have it. I think they've already showed that they have it. I just can't let that determine what type of person I am, though.
That's exactly. I don't give a fuck what them bitches do. That shit ain't gonna change how I fucking feel. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you think. Respectfully. I don't, but I think what I think, and I respect what you think.
And I will also admit that shit harms me to a fault.
But I don't think we gotta agree to not get along. I think that's the kind of a new weird shit. Like everybody think, man, we gotta have the same opinion to get along. We gotta be thinking identical. That's the fucking problem.
We definitely don't have to have the same opinion or anything like that. No, I agree with you on that. Like I say,
we got to
my question was, do you think?
So agree.
Yeah, we can come to a compromise, but my question was, do you think that they would help us like they want us to help them?
Not at all. Not at all.
That's all. That
has been our legacy. That has been our legacy since the beginning of time. That's been our legacy since the beginning of time. Don't nobody help us. We the chosen people.
I wouldn't expect nobody to help us, bro. I'm like that's like the pie in the sky, bro. That's that pie in the sky ass shit. Like no offense to none of no Christians, but I ain't waiting for nobody to come down out of heaven to help me neither.
Oh shit, man! Then that's a whole nother. Don't get me on that shit right there. Let's stay where we at. Don't get me on that shit right there. No, so all I'm saying is like it's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I've been here for like 30 years and I got grandkids and they won't deport me, where the fuck I'm going? I don't know the people over there. Goddamn, you hear me? Like that's some bullshit.
Right.
But the Latinos for Trump, they voted for him and they didn't know he was talking about y'all ass too. Like, bro, if I've been here 30 years, why the fuck I'm going? What home? This is my home right here. Where the fuck am I going? I got children. I got nieces, nephews, cousins, auntie. Now y'all finna see me over here. So goddamn, what the fuck? Like, oh, that shit is crazy. But
you know, go to Guatemala and get killed.
Look, by the cartel. Look, Guatemala. hey, Latinos for Trump. I don't feel bad for you, motherfucker. Goddamn. That what y'all get.
So mean, you mean
I'm telling you, bro.
No, that's for the Latinos for Trump. That what the fuck y'all get.
He is meaner than the boogeyman himself. That nigga so
on your way to Venezuela.
All right, but do you? What about the niggas for Trump? I mean, they wasn't as big as a contingency as the Latino. But what about the niggas?
So look, they don't want to touch us because they can't. We untouchable. They came and sent for us. We didn't come over here illegally. They came and got us. Them niggas came over here illegal. Y'all sent for us.
See, I'm not going to even do that one, but
so when y'all get to time out they pouring up, definitely. Boy, they would not. So look, you got fearmonger talking about Trump gonna put you all in chain to pick and gun. Like nigga, we were not. You come in my door talking about you got to come to the pig and we finna start shooting. I'm going to the upper room.
Crash out.
I ain't not crash out. I'm not doing no shit for free for whole malls and fiddlings and oxtails. We're not doing that. look, boy, I got a good life. I ain't gonna say I got the great, but I enjoy my shit, and I'm not finna leave what I got going on. Look, first I'm gonna shoot all the dogs in here because we going together, and then goddamn, you hear me? Because I ain't leaving my dogs to you crackers. You hear me? I'm killing all the dogs. Then goddamn, we finna shoot out. I'm not going to pick no cotton. I'm not going to do nothing.
Man, let one of the dogs do some good fighting, man. Let them dogs loose on them.
Dogs help you.
I will not leave my dogs. I will not leave my dogs here to do no shit from them crackers. We all going together. You hear me? Fuck that. That's how niggas think.
Right.
These other folk want to
My dogs fight next to me, my nigga.
Rocking helpful. Keep rocking now. You gotta keep rocking.
Listen. If the cotton picking patrol knock on my door, ain't gonna be near him to fight with me.
I hear you.
Cause you're not gonna take my dogs and do them any kind of way, kick them in the ass. We're not doing none of that. I mean, I'm sorry, boy.
I ain't going to the fucking door. Don't go to the door. Ice come to the door.
No, I'm coming to the door. Look, I ain't with ice come to my door. It better be goddamn vanilla ice. Well, damn winkle. Talking about goddamn doom. Ice, baby.
Stay in that motherfucker.
Like that. We're not going for that. All I'm saying is the Latino for Trump shit, man. Fuck them. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do.
God damn, my brother said.
Stand down. It ain't your fight.
Stand down. I agree with y'all there. Now, I ain't about to send my sons out there. You know, and even my sons who heritage is there. I'm like, look, son, look. Then you know them folk ain't had your back like that.
They black men first.
Look, but I'm telling them, you look black, nigga. I know what you is, but you look black, nigga. And you know them motherfuckers ain't got your back like that. So stand your ass
first.
You sit your ass right down here with your black grandmama, and you sit your ass right here on the goddamn sofa with your goddamn black daddy, nigga. And,
I tell you what we ain't doing. We not doing free labor, goddamn. Listen, you think these niggas crashing out now? Try it.
Absolutely the fuck not.
You think these YNs finna go pick some goddamn cotton? Look, us OGs ain't got to do it. The YNs gonna do all the shit. Pick cotton, bitch. We need our motherfucking drug. We need lean. We need fentanyl. We need all this. You talking about pick some cotton? They gonna crash out. So they got switches. They got all that. All we gotta do is have the YNs back. We good. I got y'all back when it comes to that.
Look here, young niggas. I got your back. Look at man, we gonna make this shit. If y'all fight for us OGs, man, I got your back, bro. We all those OGs got different shit, man. We got land and houses.
She said them niggas don't even want a paying job.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the bang shit though. I put man on their ass so motherfucking quick. Go get man.
Want a paying job. You talking about some doing some shit for free, nigga?
Shit.
Ooh la on that ass. Fuck you, be
some free shit. Oh, y'all got me fucked up.
Let's move on to some light shit. Y'all watch BET Awards. Y'all catch BET Awards.
What they got to do, JT?
Look, they doing that shit for fun because the nigga called him a fuck nigga. Nigga did some shit on social media. He was slow. Hold on. But listen, you talking about goddamn, we finna go do some shit in the hot sun for free. For some pigtails or some hog maw or some y'all got the listen. Not only y'all got the YNs fucked up, y'all got the ONs fucked up too. Man,
old niggas ain't having.
I'm not going. Look, I'm telling you. Look,
I'm not doing that, sir. Are you fucking crazy?
Listen, cotton picker squad on the way. Goddamn, who they knock on my door? Look, shit, that gonna be the nigga who knocked. They gonna be his last knock.
I'm telling you.
Man, I'm not doing none of that fucking shit. And y'all not gonna put me in custody to cut my foot off or hit my hamstrings or none of that shit. Like, I'm going to the upper room. I'm going to glory, nigga.
Directly.
I feel you.
I ain't going to, I'm going to glory. That's
the glory, man.
That. You heard me?
Dead. BT Awards. Y'all watched it?
No.
I wish I could say I watched it too, but I didn't because we some real niggas. We had time. Let's talk about it anyway.
Fuck that shit.
Let's talk about that hate shit. Can we talk about hate shit? We talk about hater shit anyway.
No. Bye. Next subject.
We're gonna talk about hater shit anyway.
Oh man.
Clarissa Shields was pissed off because she didn't win Sportswoman of the Year.
She should have won no injury sometime.
Angel Reese shouldn't have won shit. Angel Reese shouldn't have won shit.
She shouldn't even been in the category.
Angel Reese is garbage.
Award, the people gave it to Angel.
She shouldn't have been in. She shouldn't have been nominated for nothing but goddamn worst player of the year.
She should have been nominated for the best dressed twerker of the year. Look, listen, that motherfucker can't hit a layup. You hear me?
Thank you.
Trash.
For real. Trash. God.
I will not argue with you all there. I will ask you.
In the words of Bubba Dub.
Trash.
Trash.
I will ask y'all this. I ain't arguing that with y'all. Was y'all watching girls basketball on a regular basis?
I do. Me and my brother watch.
No.
I watch the Dream game. I watch the Dream game. No lie.
Hold up, real quick.
Go first, Kyrie. Then you next, DC.
Asia Wilson. If you wanted to give it to somebody in the WNBA, you should have gave it to Asia. If you wanted to give somebody who was a dominant fucking baller, who show up and got her team championship, she didn't get it last year, you should have gave it to fucking Asia Wilson. Or if you really want to flip the script, you could have gave it to my girl Jonquel at the goddamn New York Liberty. She a fucking beast. She's Shaq on the court. That she the female Shaq. If you want to goddamn fuck with somebody, you could have gave it to Jonquel Jones then. Or you could have gave it to Coco Gauff. If you want to talk about something else, Coco Gauff.
Coco just won the French Open, the first American in since Serena.
It's damn near 20-something years.
And she was a nominee.
Thank you. And then lastly, Clarissa Shields. Then I'll say Clarissa Shields. So it was plenty of ladies that was
well.
Go ahead, DC.
Clarissa Shields was the first woman to win the Olympics medal, gold in boxing.
Thank you.
Then she out here beating these folks breaks off.
Thank you.
What is Angel Reese doing?
Nothing.
Blowing layups and falling on the floor every chance she get.
And getting her shot blocked. Look.
Team sorry. Yeah.
Oh man.
She shouldn't have been a nominee, period.
So
unless you picking worst WNBA player of the year, then that's when she would have.
Okay, so agree. All y'all got valid points. Is it worth it?
I want to go next.
Drag the motherfucking child because she won, though. That is not in good taste. She won.
Slum, listen.
Now y'all gotta learn how to take credit.
The girl cannot hit a motherfucking layup. All the rebounds she get, they call she made them people name it a new category called me bounds.
She get me bounds.
And she get blocked. She can't goddamn. She be doing traveling like she is trash. She's garbage. So look. So let me tell you some other fuck shit that going on with this Angel Reese shit, right? I can get online and say Bronny James is trash all day long, and niggas be talking shit. Ooh, or when I say Angel Reese is trash, they say you hate black women. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's trash. Asia Wilson can ball.
Look, they say when I say that she trash, they say I hate black women. Like, what do you mean?
Aaliyah Boston can ball. I can name some black women in the
I can't have no opinion when I say Bronny James trash. When I say this lady trash, I hate black women. I love black women. I love.
Yes. So let me present this one to you.
Hold on, Sloan. But like real quick, like I said, there's too many of them ladies in the WNBA who can ball, to be talking about Angel Reese. Now I feel what you're talking about. I feel what you talk about, but that girl cannot play no damn basketball better than Asia Wilson, Jonquel Jones, and a lot of other black Aaliyah Boston. It's too many other girls who can, and women. My apologies. Too many other women in that goddamn sport who can ball.
I agree with every last one of them. I agree with all that shit y'all said. Nobody said it was gonna be the one who was gonna get the most accolades was gonna win. Nobody said the best player was gonna win. They chose, for whatever reason,
social media.
They thought was most influential.
Social media, popular.
Right. So that's what's their award. How you gonna be pissed off about who they chose?
I didn't watch it. I don't care.
And not you specifically. Not y'all specifically, but I don't know why that female got online to bitch about it. Like, that is not in good fucking taste. What you gonna get on that, bitch? You lost. Not even that. That's a little bit. That's a little bit personal to y'all. Like y'all ball. Dietrich had it. Dietrich had to do the same thing. He bitched because Glorilla won the gospel motherfucking award for the shit with motherfucking Kurt Franklin. He did the same motherfucking thing pretty much. Like, why she won? It need to be a different category.
I think she got the right to bitch about that because Angel Reese's goddamn she ain't won nothing.
Nothing.
Go ahead, DC. DC hand up. I just seen that. Go ahead, DC.
Go, DC.
Okay. So Rissa, at the end, I read what you're talking about. But at the end, she said respectfully, congratulations. But she did state her opinion that she felt like she shouldn't have won because, like everybody else,
more accolades.
We don't exactly, and that's what she said. And that's what she said.
Said I got more accolades.
I guess
they didn't have to say that. Every last one of y'all know that.
Oh, go ahead, DC.
She showed you her accolades from year after year after
what,
year
about 10 belts on the table, some shit like that.
Right.
And then not only that, Angel Reese wasn't even the best on her college squad. She left Maryland because she was sorry, went down to LSU, and she still was not the best on her squad.
No.
She what?
Matter of fact, she was like the fifth person to go to on her team.
For as a point.
So you know what I got against Angel Reese? Motherfucking monkey ass. That's why I've been telling her since the playoff when they lost the championship. She went to talking about, I've been sexualized. That what killed me right there. Like, bitch, you on here twerking, you on these little outfit showing your ass and all this shit. You talking about I've been sexualized. Oh, bitches, you crazy? You need medicine. You sexualize yourself.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Sexualize yourself. So she lost. It's a lot of shit she said in that press conference that lost me. You know what I'm saying? Then like she gonna show up to this game with Kaden Carr didn't even play. She got on the black leather. She got on the black this. She got on this. She had 4 points and she had more turnovers than points. Like you can't. She doing more focusing on her goddamn outfits and all that. My partner, I ain't gonna call his name. He a restaurant. He said, "Man, this her God-given talent. This goddamn be OnlyFans and twerking and showing her ass." He said, "I can't wait." You hear me? So that's what seemed like her talent. She focused on more of that than on the court. Cause like I don't give a fuck about they talking about all these double-doubles. Those are me bounds off of missed layups. You missing layups. Like
she'll grab 7 rebounds by herself.
Because she didn't miss 6 layups. She didn't miss 6 layups.
In one possession. In one possession.
But she didn't miss 6 layups at point blank range.
Look. She gonna get 7 rebounds. The first one they're gonna be the person who shot the ball, and then the other 6 is coming from her by herself.
So look, if you say that right there, you hate black women.
I don't think
like I said, hey, Slum, you need to go watch Jonquel Jones play. You want to see somebody who can rebound and then
Jonquel Jones?
Yes.
If you say that, you hate women. I'm like, I don't hate black women. I'm just saying that. Because when I say Bronny James is trash, y'all don't say I hate black men. when I say this motherfucking woman is trash, hey, bro. No, I don't.
That's just that black women don't like to be chastised publicly. That's why they say that shit.
I knocked the line in her little person if she was a little older. So I don't hate her. I'm just telling you what the fuck I think.
Yeah.
I just hate her game.
Yeah, she ain't got no game. She ain't got no game.
It ain't about it. It's not the game. It's like it's more mouth than game. Shut the fuck up and go in the gym. Like you missing layups.
I get that. Go play ball. You gotta go play ball, baby. Go play ball.
She need to take a whole season. She need to take a whole season off and just practice.
Her
gym, I would have told her congratulations if she won. I wouldn't been on motherfucking line and tell me some shit how she won.
She did at the end. She said, "I'm still gonna congratulate you," but if it came down to
that was the shadiest shit. That was the most goddamn backhanded.
So look, how the hell ain't the reason winning this motherfucking BET award 3 years in a row? That's trash. 3 years in a row. That's trash. She has not been the best female athlete 3 years in a row. That's trash. Come on, BET, that's trash. 3 years in a row, same woman, and she have it.
And ain't did nothing.
Simone Biles should have been in that category at least one of them years. Or somebody,
she won this shit 3 years in a row, but we ain't supposed to say nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Wow,
I'm a nigga that not gonna say nothing. Angel Reese. Yeah, look, you got 1 year to get your motherfucking shit popping. You get on OnlyFans, twerking like you be on there twerking with Sexy Red. We'll pay you for that. You'll make more money than WNBA since you complain about it. We ain't gonna pay you. We gotta wait for you to pay. Put them short ass shit you been taught you been sexualized. I got some niggas that goddamn go on your OnlyFans and pay you to see you pop that pussy.
You better.
Pop that pussy, hey, pop that pussy, baby, pop that pussy.
I don't want to see that young girl, man. Fuck that little young girl.
I wouldn't want to see her, but it's a lot of young people. There's a lot of young men and women
that
pay her to see her pop that pussy, and to see her miss that layup, get that rebound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
I'm just saying, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so let me say this right here too. World War III has begun.
Yeah.
World War III has begun. Yeah. It started with Israel sending some shit up through Iran last night, and Iran back in the U.S. World War III has begun. Tomorrow you got a military parade and celebrating the Army birthday, 200 and some birthday, and Donald Trump birthday. It's a distraction going on somewhere. Elon Musk done goddamn apologize. There's some distractions and shit going on somewhere. We got to figure out what distraction from. Is it from Puffy and his 300 bottles of Astroglide? Goddamn, is it the goddamn big beautiful bill? What is the distraction right now? We got to figure this shit out, black people. Black people. It's a distraction going on. Got to figure out. Is it the big beautiful bill? Is it Puffy his 900 bottles of Astroglide, or is it Elon Musk? What is the distraction right now?
I don't know, bro. These folks might just get the wilding all over the world. It might be.
That Iran-Israel shit is serious. I think this is the beginning of goddamn World War III. We'll see next week when that gas goes up.
They need to stay over there.
So look,
really be affected, bro.
Shit is so real right now. Like World War III, that shit gonna hit our soul.
I swear, man, it's like, you know, like we got another planet or something we can just dip off to some shit for real, bro.
We don't. I don't know. We don't. We stuck here. Them niggas came and picked us up. Niggas came and picked us up at 400 years ago. Like, hey, nigga, help us build this shit for a few pigtails of hog mouth. You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm trying to build a spaceship right now.
Y'all watch that latest Civil War movie? Thing came out last year.
Nah.
What's it called?
Civil War.
That's what it's called.
Dumbass.
Keep that shit. We're gonna glide right into this shit.
Oh, dumbass.
We gonna move right on into that shit. Y'all might want to peep that shit.
Hey man, like I've been singing that shit since I was about in the 90s, man. Like we used to talk about that shit in the music, you know, back in the 90s. And you know, nobody wasn't really, you know, like I said, niggas, you know, wasn't really paying that shit no attention, but now this shit starting to come to pass. You know what I mean? And it's ugly. Ain't nobody prepared for this. You know, that shit you saw, like you talking about in that movie Civil War. Man, niggas ain't ready, bro. You know, niggas talk all that shit like they so hard, they got all these guns. These motherfuckers be running and jogging, be climbing mountains and jumping out of planes and parachuting and base jumping and doing all kinds of extras, goddamn extreme shit. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing extreme more than smoking a blunt and goddamn taking a pill, nigga. That's the most extreme shit you goddamn doing. And you ain't got no endurance, no stamina, no organization. Motherfucker gonna mow through your ass, nigga, talking
These
that
niggas shooting little babies. You ain't got good aim, motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, y'all niggas ain't ready for no war, so shut that shit up. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck out.
They not, but we can get them niggas to crash out and distract them people while we do some other shit.
They could damn sure be the distraction. Hell yeah.
That's the best thing you ass can do. Get the fuck.
We need a diversion. We gonna need a few diversions. We got a lot of
diversion going on, so you can get your folk the fuck up out of here. Wow. Your grannies, your
aunties. Where you going? Where they going?
Hey man, you better find a place, nigga. Don't make that shit up. Got to make excuses, nigga. You got some money.
They going to Mexico.
Find you another place to goddamn get your.
We going to Mexico. We going to Mexico.
You going to die? You going to die?
We going to.
You're going to die.
You better go to Costa Rica. You better go to goddamn Cartagena. You better go to goddamn. You better go to Nicaragua. You better go to Honduras.
You better go now because they control all the flights out and all the ships. You gotta go now.
You better go now. Because
I think that we gotta figure out some shit that we're gonna do right here to take
that part too. That part too.
Cause like that shit ain't gonna be everybody. Yeah, listen, you got niggas can't even pay their rent. Nah, they gonna go to Costa Rica. Come on, man.
I'm pretty long in. We long in tooth and shit. Like I'm gonna fortify this motherfucker. Y'all gonna take me out right here, but it's gonna be a good bang before we go out. Like, I don't know.
Cause I'm telling you, I ain't going out. You ain't gotta go put no brands on me or nothing. Look, I'm gonna come out there with them things, and it's gonna be over quick. I'm pretty sure you're gonna shoot back and some shit quick. Like I'm not picking no cotton. I'm not goddamn doing none of that fuck shit. I'm not going to no camp. I'm not doing none of that.
You're not gonna maim or violate me in any way. You can kill me though, sir. You're gonna have to.
Yeah. Yes, you can, and that's that. You know what I mean?
Man, but I ain't no, like I ain't no solo cat. I got children and grandchildren.
Okay, it's okay.
Grandmama,
okay.
All that kind of shit.
We'll meet each other in Valhalla. You know Valhalla? You been to Valhalla? You know about Valhalla? Is I'm saying the right shit? Valhalla.
Valhalla.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, Valhalla.
No, you know what I'm talking about?
Valhalla.
DT, you know what I'm talking about? Valhalla.
I never heard of it.
I know about Valhalla. I know what you talking about.
He don't fuck with them Vikings.
He ain't fuck with that Vikings.
Boy, you gonna meet me in Valhalla. Goddamn shit me.
Squad over here.
Hey man, I see y'all in goddamn Shambhala, nigga. Holla at you.
We gonna see each other, but man, I am not picking up nobody cotton. I'm not goddamn cooking nobody goddamn collard green hummer. I'm not being no house. It's a wrap, sir.
Ariel Walker want to know what y'all think about Lil Flau'jae.
Well, I don't know nothing about it.
She played ball too. Camouflage daughter.
Yeah, I know. But what about it?
I know about it.
I don't watch the WNBA.
I mean, she's still at LSU. She's still at LSU.
Oh,
I thought she was done. Is she still there?
Nah, she coming back.
This her last year.
Yeah, she coming back.
What the fuck?
I mean,
she was better than Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Well, now I ain't even gonna say was. She is better than Angel Reese.
I agree.
She played a different position. I don't really fuck with her music. I ain't gonna say I don't like her music. I don't know her music, so I don't know nothing about her music because I know she also is a artist. She.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing about her though. one thing I do know about her, she is talented as far as the music, as far as basketball, as far as uh everything she does. Like she has a true natural talent and she got it from her dad.
I like her. I would like to see more from her. I like her though.
She went and did a whole concert two like 4 hours before her game. And still made it to the game
Yeah,
and ended up with like 20 something points.
yeah. You know, some folk got that dog in them more than others. Some folk gonna complain.
Right.
And some folk got that dog.
She's definitely her daddy's daughter. For real.
I feel that. I fuck with. I like her. What else I want to talk about?
I got a couple of shit for y'all.
What you got, brother?
And this other shit. I'm gonna start right here. Y'all familiar with Snowfall?
Oh yeah.
Power?
Yeah.
No.
Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't watched that one yet.
Oh, Breaking Bad?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowfall, Power, Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy, Eliminate One. Go DC, you first. Snowfall,
For me.
Power, SOA, Breaking Bad.
For me, it'd be Power.
And why?
I'm not a 50 Cent fan.
Oh shit! You talking about nigga that ain't even on the shit?
But he produced. So.
You go damn. I should have went with you lads. Kyrie. Snowfall, Power, SOA, Breaking Bad, Eliminate One, and why?
I'm gonna just go with Power. Primarily, I just kind of get a I don't know, maybe a little what they say, fatigue with the for my
Same story.
well, for me, I'm kind of good on the New York stories. I'm just gonna just put it out there. I'm good on the New York vibe stories. Like I'm a Southern nigga. I'm
a Southern nigga.
I'm a Southern nigga, and I'm and I'm good on seeing New York crime stories and New York oriented stories, New York undercover, New York this, NYPD this. You know what I mean?
I never looked at it like that.
You know what I mean? So I would like to see something just like with the music to start to reflect more of the stories. Like I wasn't an Atlanta fan. I didn't think that was a reflection of JT or me or Mook or Rico.
Atlanta what? The ATL? I ain't never watched one episode.
I never that TV show, but I didn't look at that like as a reflection of anybody I actually knew. Now I'm not saying that it wasn't a reflection of somebody, but I look at it like more of a transplant. You might be somebody.
Look.
Subcultures.
A couple of those scenes is shot at my grandmama's house. I swear to God.
I remember you were telling me that.
They paid my auntie goddamn hotel 2-3 days. A couple of those shot inside of my grandmama's house on ATL.
Right. You mean ATL or the show Atlanta?
The show Atlanta, ATL, the fucking Danny Glover. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Donald Glover. But I'm just saying, like, I just, Danny, on the things, I just, like I said, that's why I would throw Power out there, because I just want to see something that's, that's why I say I keep Snowfall, because it's a different, it ain't New York, and then you got Breaking Bad and SOA, they just some shit. Yeah.
Stubby, Snowfall, Power, SOA, Breaking Bad. Get rid of one.
Opinion. I'm gonna take out fucking Breaking Bad because that cracker should have been dead or in jail. He pissed me off. Like he should have been dead or in jail a long time ago. Breaking Bad. That shit.
Which one? Jesse or Walter?
Aggravate my soul. He did.
Walter like should have been gone.
Yes, should have been gone.
Right. That's what you think.
I'm answer that, but I got another shit to tell y'all. Y'all seen that nigga got hit in Douglasville in Atlanta? He got hit with all this dope and shit. He had the Walter White chain.
Be right back, y'all.
No, I ain't see it.
Y'all see the nigga? Look, this nigga had so much fentanyl to kill every nigga in Georgia. He had pressing machine. They hit him in South Fulton, right there on the borderline, Camp Creek, Southwest Atlanta, and Douglasville. Look at the news. Y'all gotta look. I don't look at no local news, but I Google it every morning. This nigga goddamn had the Heisenberg chain and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna take power because Snowfall is a real story of the real freeway with Rick Ross. That's a real story. If y'all know Freeway Rick Ross, that's a real story. Breaking Bad is just some shit. That's one of the top shit they ever made on TV. I can't go against that. SOA is too, but power, unbelievable. But like, what? What?
But I
love power. But the piggyback.
I want to see that.
Go ahead, DC.
But the piggyback off of what Kyrie said, about all the New York shows, which is true because when you think about it, when they do shows about Atlanta, it's just reality shows for the most part. We ain't got no real shows like that. Then you know what I'm saying? It's like everything is based around New York and what New York niggas do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? I love New York. I love the New York folks. But they gotta quit putting up all of that all the time when it's other places that do, you know what I'm saying? They got their own.
We got low budget shows that don't nobody watch, but I would say that y'all gonna also say those are not indicative of Atlanta at all. So.
DC. So listen, are we saying that we're equivalent the New York aspect into these shows? That's why we don't like them.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Much.
I'm saying I'm done with having to keep getting all of the New York slanted point of view of it. You know what I mean? Like,
so let me ask you: did you expect a nigga from New York to do anything but New York?
But I'm just saying, we got stories, we got producers. You know, we got Tyler Perry down there, but I don't expect Tyler to do it. But I'm just saying,
Perry, we're just doing this.
But I'm just saying, I wouldn't expect him to do
it. Come on, man.
No, I don't expect him to do it. But I'm just saying, it's, you know what I mean? I would like to see it. So that's why I say that for that reason, when you put those 4 shows together, that's why I would eliminate it, because I'm just tired of the New York slanted shit. I want to see something else.
Yeah. We have
anything dealing with Atlanta is about drama. Everything is drama.
So we're talking about the Atlanta love and hip hop. Like, I don't think we have no show like that to say that.
The only shows we got, like Kyrie said, the only show we got are all the shows that Tyler Perry does, but it's all drama.
But what I'm saying, what if we came with something like NYPD Blue, but the same way they did CSI LA and New Orleans and all that.
APD Blues. Like, no, it just don't make no sense.
But what he's saying is, what if they did a CSI Atlanta? You know what I mean?
Right.
Or FBI Most Wanted Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Those type shows. It's always New York shit.
It's always New York.
No. Listen to me. No.
What?
Listen.
They feel shit here anyway. Why not?
Listen,
you ask for our opinion though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you some information to go Google our shit. So I don't know if y'all got these fire sticks that I got. You know what I'm saying? They got the English TV shows. You go look at the boy. We got ATL Homicide. We got the Rap Homicide. We got the look. It's like 10, 12, and now when they go back when we were young, and you remember the lady got murdered with the nigga delivered the flowers. Look, they got all that shit solved. Look,
but them motherfuckers be 1 and 2 seasons and they don't.
We talking about TV shows though, not real forensic type shows. We talking about TV shows.
Like a
we talking about like Power and
Yeah.
Son of Anarchy. We talking about those type shows.
All right.
What about we told the whole story about what Techwood?
All right.
Yeah.
So I got an explanation for that. Like, bro, a lot of these niggas that we know from around here that got that rich in Atlanta rapper, not Atlanta rappers, they don't know the history. They don't give a fuck. You hear me? Because they don't know. And then, like, a lot of niggas that are big right now, they YNs. Like, they don't know the history. We know the history.
Yeah.
But
you gotta think about it. You think you're gonna get a Terry White on TV to tell them folks what the fuck he did?
Terry White.
If presented with the same
story,
it can be done, but it's like the people from here. I think that we passed that, or we may think that we are bigger than. I don't know, but it should be told. But like, the people that's in charge that gonna shoot movies that live here, they not from here. They don't fucking know.
Right. I mean, they tell the meat store. Why would they not tell that story? That's an Atlanta story. They tell the meat store.
Let me encourage.
Look, like, all right, you remember when we? I'm
gonna have something else to say, but I can't really think. Give me what you got to say.
All right, you remember this show when we were young called L.A. Law?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You don't remember L.A. Law? Y'all remember L.A. Law?
I remember Miami Vice.
But that's all I'm getting at. I'm not dealing with the intricacies of how the stories necessarily get told. I'm just saying I would like to see stories at this point in my age. I would like to see stories that start to come back around to Atlanta just the way that the music eventually came around. Hip hop started in New York. It didn't work its way out to LA. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Saying, go ahead.
I'm just saying the same way that the music eventually came to us and we took control of it. Now we got to a point to where it's the same thing with the movies and the television. We got Tyler Perry, we got CNN. Atlanta and the South has an opportunity to make stories like Atlanta Law, about an Atlanta law firm, or the Grady Hospital.
So what I'm saying, so what I'm saying is the people who are making these movies, they don't know the history, they don't give a fuck, and they blocking them. Look, they blocking.
Half of them went in from where they got these shows.
The resident is the hospital show, but they don't leave the fucking hospital, so it's no Atlanta in that show.
Curry, they blocking us out.
Yeah.
That's why
the natives, they blocking us out unless we got 100,000 to get. They blocking us out, and they telling false ass history. Because I look and see that shit, I be like, that's false. They're blocking us out.
Look, JT, right now I'm gonna tell you, just because we talking about it right now, you don't think people watch your show, JT? You don't think somebody somewhere and a big time executive, just because that motherfucker don't comment, just because that motherfucker don't say nothing to you, that motherfucker watches the Straight Drop Show. He listens to JT. He listens to Slum. He listens to DC. Pay attention to all of us.
Listen to King Gary.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. If it gets there because we're making it a conversation, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's
this is what I'm trying to tell you. As of the city of natives, look. Inside the city, you know what I'm talking about? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It's like it may be like 600,000 of us, right? And only 200,000 are natives. They're not listening to us.
Really, this still got nothing to do with it. It can be done.
You know what I'm saying? They not listening to us. They telling they writing their own stories. And we out goddamn, they don't want to listen. I'm telling you, I go through this shit with niggas. I be like, bro, you not from, that's not here. Oh, Gwinnett. I be like, so look, this is the shit I go through, like niggas that not from here, and they think they been here, they been scamming, they been doing this, all that. They think they from here, but I be like, where your grandma and your grandma? They're not from here. So those are the niggas that are writing the stories right now.
Let me ask you this though.
When
So
it get listen, when it get to natives and we try to write our story, they don't want we lie. You know, it's we mostly older people. Listen.
I think motherfuckers still listen though. Some motherfuckers that know what they are.
Oh, you will. You're reasonable. So listen. So now that we got children and grandchildren, and a lot of us raise our grandchildren and children where? Riverdale.
Outskirts.
So they don't know that.
None of that really matters. This is what I'm getting at, bro. Like it really don't matter that it has to be someone who's so intrinsically deeply Atlanta. That's not really what it's about. What it's really about is what we're doing right now, making this known that we want these stories. We need these stories. You're telling me right now that if we can have a Chicago Med, or whatever, that's just saying. But if these things exist, that's all I'm getting at. There's hospital stories from every hospital. You don't think which I'm asking you this? You don't think that a Grady medical story would be fascinating? You don't think that? You know it would be. So what I'm saying is that the fact that we're talking about it.
Let me tell you how they're trying to discredit Grady.
It's gonna happen.
Let me tell you how they trying to discredit Grady now. Grady, white man, slave owner. Y'all nigga bragging on that.
That ain't what we bragging on. That ain't got nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you take that kind of,
now we gotta explain. Ourselves.
I ain't gotta explain shit to nobody. Like if I say right now, say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take about 3 weeks and I'm gonna come up with a Grady medical story, or I'm gonna come up with an ATP or APD story. It's not like Kari don't have people that I can communicate with and say, hey, what do you think about this? You know what I mean? I'm saying it's not far from a possibility, and I'm just saying we bringing it up now because you brought up the subject, and I'm just saying I think it'll be dope if we had those stories. That's all I'm saying. I think it'll be dope if we had stories about the West.
We can make those stories. We can hire a camera crew. So let me. So this is a question. I want to prove my theory, and I'm asking Shalom first. And she been there live. Cause I bet both of y'all niggas know this. Shalom.
Nah, what?
You have any history or knowledge of Light Up Atlanta?
Light Up Atlanta?
Wow.
You said Light Up Atlanta?
Stop. Yes. Do you have any history of Light Up Atlanta?
What you know about Light Up Atlanta?
No.
DC, you know about Light Up Atlanta? Oh, fuck. See what I'm talking about?
Right.
See what I'm talking about? You know why? The man goddamn we're gonna do that.
What?
Kyrie, you know about Light Up Atlanta?
Come on, man. I'm old, man. Come on, you know
You know what sparked off of Light Up Atlanta? You know what happened off Light Up Atlanta?
Yes,
Nobody know but me, cause I'm from downtown. You hear me?
You were from you were downtown, nigga, but that shit was yeah. Go ahead.
Kyrie,
well,
you know about
Light Up Atlanta. I'm gonna put it to you like that. I might know about it once. I know what you're talking about, but just off that reference, no.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm listening.
Kyrie, you know, Light Up Atlanta turned to Freaknik.
It graduated and became Freaknik.
So if you don't know about that, man, we need to tell this story about how Light Up Atlanta turned to Freaknik.
Man, I done been to a couple Freakniks. I don't know nothing about Light Up Atlanta.
Light Up Atlanta started in the early 80s. You know,
when I was a baby, they took us downtown to Light Up Atlanta.
I was a child when Light Up Atlanta was popular. You know. And so by the time I was a teenager, it seemed like Light Up Atlanta. By the time I was a teenager, might have already been gone. It seemed like Light Up Atlanta was gone by the time I was a teenager.
It turned into Freaknik.
Wow. Yeah, but that's all I'm saying, JT. It's you know just as well as I do. You're A-Town cat. You old school enough to remember. I'm just saying it's some dope ass Atlanta shit, and it's gonna take people like you, me, and others who got who in positions to do it. It's other people besides us. But I'm just saying it's gonna start with people like us. That's what I'm saying. If those stories get told.
It will, but it's so much. This city is full of scammers and fake niggas and shit right now.
I ain't worried about no fuck niggas, bro.
It's funny because most times Atlanta nigga won't talk to if they don't fuck with you anyway. That nigga don't talk to nobody anyway, so and a lot of niggas don't talk to people they don't fuck with. So shit. Sometimes stories don't get told. Shit.
We're gonna have to make a documentary. We're gonna take it to College Park for DC. Out there the Yorktown circle.
Oh, you Yorktown. Oh man, Godby Road in the house. Oh, what's up, Godby Road?
DC College Park.
It's Godby Road, flat shows.
Was you in Embarcadero?
No,
I was in Hillendale.
Oh,
Hillendale. That's right, Hillendale.
Hey, so I was over there, Old National East, over there off of goddamn Denny Drive, Louis the 14th, D Savoy.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, I was in Hillendale.
Hillendale
Drive,
Kyrie, I would like to go over there.
I don't know what Hillendale at. I don't know what Embarcadero.
You know where the Kroger is on
Hillendale at.
Old National.
He know what Hillendale at.
No, I don't. No, the fuck I don't.
You remember 20 grand? You remember the big 20 grand?
He know where Hillendale at, man.
You know where the 20 grand was at.
Hold up. Over there where the Walmart at?
Yeah.
Walmart,
yeah. That's Hillendale.
Look, I ain't come back through there when I was a young nigga. It was called, you remember the Lombardo? It's called Backstage now. It's called Lombardo.
Yeah, on Godby Road, yeah.
And then it was called 321.
I remember with Lennox.
Look, boy. I remember with Lennox. No outside. Fuck, I'm a city nigga, man.
I'm Godby Road, man. I ain't
coming through there to get locked up. You heard me?
Hey, man, shout out to Slime Tree, OTV, goddamn Brandy Chase, Southampton, Bradford Square, Yorktown, Cranberry West,
Yorktown. My ex from Yorktown Circle. She from through there.
All that is problematic. Y'all know that shit.
Come on now.
Crazy.
Look, Kyrie done shout out 15 that nigga gang.
And I fuck with y'all folks, but boy, I ain't coming down there. I got the love you to come down there. Boy, no, I ain't coming.
No, let's talk about this nigga here, gang. You hear this nigga? Kill this nigga, gang.
You got to cruise everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to be everywhere, bro.
Shout out all the motherfucking gangs out there, Kyrie.
I'm gonna skeet my ass back to my adopted side. You know what I'm talking? No.
I used to be over there. I used to be over there in West State.
Hey, man.
Shout out your gang hood too, nigga from the South Side. Shout out your gang.
Well, you know, I told you I was raised in the Bluff though. We didn't move to Old Nat until I was in first, second grade.
And then you don't call out his shit. He don't call out your shit. Call him out.
Niggas on that piss me off. The police.
Hold up.
That's late.
My nigga calling out his hood. You heard me? Throw the shit up, nigga.
Throw it up.
Wesley, Ashby, Jet, Lindsay, where was Cornell Collins?
Oh man,
I went to Cornell Collins Elementary.
Got down Stone Road, Stone Hogan Connector, nigga.
I went to Cornell Collins kindergarten up until I want to say the middle.
You went to Bunch?
Okay, so let me ask. I'm gonna say this as a minor.
Hold up. We got the Southside gangster clicking up. Hold up.
You went to Bunch? You went to Bunch school?
Nah, I didn't go to Bunch.
You know what
I'm saying? But I hung around, but
you ain't go to Woodland either then. No, so you went
around Woodland.
Huh?
No, I went to Matt now. I went to Matt now. I went to Banneker. I went I even went all the way out to Ridgeview Middle School.
Oh shit. You M to M.
Yeah, I was.
What
Oh,
is to
man.
him? Fuck y'all
Magnet
niggas.
program. Magnet
The
program.
Majority. Minority.
Minority to majority. Oh,
Yeah,
these
program.
niggas got some shit we don't know about. Look, hey, listen. I bet y'all can't beat this out right here. Hold on, son. I got some shit these niggas cannot beat out. I bet y'all niggas didn't go from elementary school straight to high school.
That's your age.
Look, do we the same age, nigga? Hey, you talking about? Look,
Nigga, that's your age, nigga.
son,
That nigga went from 7th grade, 8th grade high school.
Look,
7th grade, straight to senior.
Grade elementary school.
and this nigga down here in this phone corner laugh, he older than me. Look, I went to PW Hill, 4th Ward, kindergarten to 3rd, right? Now transferred to the West End, J.C. Harris, 4th to the 7th.
I know about J.C. Harris.
Lucy Avenue, 4th to 7th. Yeah. And we went there. I left from there, went to Turner High School, 8th grade.
My mama graduated from Turner High, nigga. Look, that's how old your ass.
Oh, shut the fuck up, boy. Look, I didn't even know how to goddamn I ain't know nothing about no switching classes. You hear me? I never went I went from goddamn Turner High. I have never went to a middle school. I went from elementary straight to high school looking like a stupid motherfucker.
That nigga went to the school my mama graduated from. Nigga. No,
Turner High. Boy, shut your ass up.
Hey, you remember they used to call us?
Margaret has a question. I got a question.
Hold up.
If you're not familiar with Atlanta, you didn't hear what these folks just said. If you are familiar with Atlanta, you heard everything these folks said. My question is this. How the fuck do y'all niggas choose what side of Atlanta y'all from when every time I meet a nigga from Atlanta, y'all be on stage everywhere?
No, look.
Everywhere.
So look, I'm gonna tell you how this goes.
All sides.
I'm gonna tell you how this goes. I'm gonna tell you what my mama told me.
Every exit fuck with me.
I'm gonna tell you what my mama told me.
Let me go, because I never understand that part.
So my whole family, we the first black family downtown Atlanta, 1927. 420 Boulevard, then we got there and they bought us out, went to 461 Boulevard. But I went from the hospital, Grady Hospital, to Techwood, right? And I was in Techwood till I was like 5 years old. My cousin, Antonio McKay, gold medal, I keep saying earlier, gold medal Olympian, from Georgia Tech, Antonio McCain. Like, this is my blood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm on the phone one day. I'm telling this lady, like, bitch. Techwood.
I'm telling this lady, bitch.
This nigga hell.
Look, bitch, I'm from Techwood. My mama looked me in my eyes. She said, nigga, you from 4th Ward.
Damn.
So I ain't said that shit 9 other time. 461 Boulevard, you know what I'm talking about? My whole family, my grandma from 4th Ward, my great grandma, the same house. They had projects over there. So we had the only house on the block next door to Buttermilk Bottom. So when I thought I was from over here, because that's why I went to the hospital, from the hospital, Techwood, 454 Lovejoy. My mom said, nigga, you from 4th Ward.
Your mom said that's just where she stayed at right then.
Look, walking distance from the big house where goddamn my great grandma uncle left us, walking distance, you know what I'm saying? She said, nigga, you from 4th Ward. I ain't said that shit since.
like my mama, she Westlake, my dad is from the block.
Wherever you look, I thought I was from Techwood. Nigga, you from 4th Ward. She said, just nigga. You from 4th Ward. So that's how you know, and then trace your birth certificate, your address on there. But my address say 454 Lower Joy, which is Techwood. But my mama, you know, that's why And she was like, yeah. So you gotta look at your birth certificate. Your birth certificate say like some shit in East
Oh,
Point.
you know what? Yeah.
Cotton Park,
My
that's
birth
where you
certificate,
from.
birth certificate say Westlake, Westmaker.
So that's how you know some Atlanta niggas. You know, Kyrie shit still say Savannah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was born here, but my parents came up here before I
But
could walk.
look, but that nigga is an Atlanta nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care. He can't tell me he no Savannah nigga. He lying. You hear me? That nigga's an Atlanta nigga. He got the talk and the swag and all that shit.
Nigga,
But
she an Atlanta nigga, but as soon as you got there talking to me, I'm a College Park nigga, and my shit say Westlake.
But see,
nah,
but look, I grew up.
You know, JT
I want to hear this lie. I want to hear this lie.
You know, JT
I ever
crazy.
said that? I ain't never said that.
that. Like JT APS all the way.
No,
I did APS all the way through. I ain't with APS.
Dude, this nigga call me College Park every week.
Look, bro, you be look Southside Hillendale vet. Here you talking about?
You gonna be an old Nat Day this year? You gonna be an old Nat Day?
Here you talking about?
I don't never go to that shit.
You ain't never went at all to old Nat Day.
Look,
The nigga who throw it toward we don't see eye to eye.
No, look, Torrey, my boy, man, don't do that. No, Torrey, my boy, man, don't do that, DC. Torrey, my
know
dog,
him
man.
well, but
No,
I
know
he's a
Torrey
nice
well.
guy.
Torrey, I did that. I did the first on that day over there at the park over there. We were cussing, rapping like a motherfucker. Look, and all them children was out there. Look, Torrey, my nigga, Torrey 100, Torrey Thompson.
Nope. Yep.
Come on, bro, that's a good ass nigga, DC.
Come on, right?
JT, you know
They
DC
don't see eye to eye though. They
can't never
on
like
the
the
same
same
page.
people. That shit ain't gonna work.
Well, we ain't gonna do that on air, but I'm saying, damn, Torrey, my nigga, bro.
But look, it's a lot of goddamn dope ass people from that part of the wood. Like, man, it's so many folks. You know, the super famous folks like 2 Chainz and Monica
and Torrey 100
and Tory. But then you
Torrey,
got
Torrey running for mayor, man.
I don't stay over there.
Torrey
I
running for mayor.
I wouldn't vote for him.
They just gonna have
Look, hold on, DC. Let's stop. Let's stop that. Did y'all grow up together? Did y'all used to be friends?
We were cool in high school.
Okay. So
But it's a lot of stuff
right.
that
So,
go with it.
DC, you know Bear Courtney.
Yeah.
You know Courtney.
Bear and my brother good friends. They best friends basically.
So that's
everybody like Torrey. You don't like. Damn.
DC can hold a grudge, my nigga. What's wrong with you? We don't play. He don't play.
Nigga, I'm a Libra, bro.
We'll talk about this shit in private, cause
yeah, we will. When I tell you, okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Basically, what we have been talking about with the other person is like that.
Y'all talk about it later.
Yeah, y'all talk about that later.
TP.
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't shocked.
But I'm gonna fill you in on the whole story. You'll be like, okay, I understand.
Same type of story with TP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Close to it. Very close to it.
But look. I expect that from Torrey. He ain't built like that. He ain't one of us.
Nope.
No,
not at all.
Bro.
So what you said you want to talk about something else, brother. What else you want to talk about?
I don't know, but distract y'all between what I was gonna ask y'all. I know Kari don't not participate in this. I'm gonna distract y'all this till I pull up. For Christmas, y'all eliminate one. Chitlin, Hog Maw, Pigtails, and Pigfoots.
All of them.
One time. All up. Y'all
every last one.
I ain't gonna write that here.
I'd rather solve that.
Y'all lying.
You say you rather starve.
Hold on. How am I lying? I don't eat none of that.
Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm just trying to distract y'all with that. I want pigtails. I'm gonna eat the pig, goddamn, the chillin', the hog maw. I'm eating the foots.
I'm not hungry.
I'm telling you.
I got the picture. If a man introduces you to his mom, it means he's serious about you.
Oh, this go to slum. This slum question.
If a man introduces you to his mom,
Yeah,
it means he's serious about you. Cheating isn't even on his mind.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yep.
Shit, you crazy as hell.
When he introduced you to his mom, it means y'all serious.
Baby, you would think, baby.
Cheating ain't even on his mind.
Yeah, please. Here, mama, that's not your mama. No, she me.
Oh, man.
And she probably don't like your ass anyway, baby.
That mean he's serious because he introduced you to his mama?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Has it always been the case?
No. Once upon a time, if you met a boy mama, I felt like that meant
boy.
Yeah, because I was younger. So
she said it right.
I felt like that meant something. These days.
No, you can't be talking about these days.
They motherfuckers, they be in all these whole face.
Vice versa.
It don't mean nothing.
Vice versa.
I don't know.
Don't make you play through. That's right. And vice a goddamn versa.
Tell me.
So
I don't know what to tell them.
What's your answer, JT?
If you meet my mama, hey, you the bathroom. Let's stop at it real quick. Not just playing. Ooh.
No, fuck that. Don't say you just playing. What if it be some shit like that? What if it's some shit like that?
If it you the bathroom, if it's a folk that met my mama and never met her again, it's like I brought you to some family shit and didn't nobody know you was coming. And you didn't get really introduced. I just told who everybody was. I don't know. Like, ain't nobody look. I had this girlfriend I broke up with. I said broke with her. When we broke up in 2008, 2009. Some shit like that. And like, ain't nobody else getting to see me and D. We serious. You heard me?
As it should be.
Cause she told me the one I was with me, she said, look, don't you bring that motherfucker such and such over here. You hear me? She called her a name. It was kind of
that sound about like
look,
it wasn't personal. It was very general.
No, listen, it was racist what she said.
But it was general. It was a personal attack.
No, listen, but she saw that wasn't for me. You hear me?
Right.
It was the white girl.
No.
Shut up, DC.
It was international shit. Me and the white girl just, this was like a long time. This is the last time I had a real. And mom was like, don't, you know what I'm saying? So, shh. No.
But you know what? Mama can also scar you too with them words.
Look, don't you? That. You hear me?
I think it depends on the type of mother. So much.
A mother can scar their child with them words when it comes to whoever they date.
A child. A grown ass man.
You were traumatized.
Yeah, you still her child with your grown ass.
Look, did you bring another girl over there after that?
Nigga, no.
Right.
Point exactly.
Right.
You were traumatized. You was
So
like, never again.
Wait. So have you wanted to?
No.
Okay. Well, you might not be traumatized. You just ain't want to.
Nah, he was traumatized.
That's when that one, then I would take over there, but nah.
That nigga was in the car with a girl. He was like, I'm gonna go buy Nevermind.
Nah, but sometimes, I lied. Yeah, I have, but they ain't get no introduction. It was like 5 or 6 of us and shit. And y'all meet at y'all own will.
This the game.
She looked at them like, oh, they just his friends, so we ain't worried about them.
So I lied. Yeah, we done went around, but it wasn't around just her. It was a whole big old gathering.
She looked at that like you brought a bunch of friends, so she just figured everybody was just cool with you.
So look, you meet who you want to meet at your own risk. I ain't introducing nobody to nobody, but like ever since my mama, I ain't win. No. What about you?
Who, me?
No, that owl.
So what was the question again?
I'm gonna read it word for word. You heard me? Put it up. I got word for word. Oh, I got another one. If a man introduced you to his mom, it means he's serious about you. Cheating ain't even on his mind.
Hell no.
Explain.
She gotta be she gotta be special.
You introduced.
Yeah, like my mom. Truthfully, my mom only met maybe and
Cheating ain't on your mind.
2, maybe 3 hours. I thought I was serious about, but outside of that, that don't mean nothing. Because you know, sometimes you do that. It's pump fake. If you get what I'm saying.
Definitely pump fake. You on that motherfucker got good.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because you kind of make them want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? But my mom, she knew. She ain't say nothing, but she knew. She was like, after she leaves, she was like, well, I know she ain't coming back up here.
Now that low down, why would you do that?
Kyrie.
Like, it's a pump fake.
I ain't heard from Kyrie. I ain't heard from the hard militant ass nigga. Hard militant Black Panther ass nigga. Hey,
fuck them Panther ass niggas. Fuck them Panthers.
Kyrie, if a man introduces you to his mom, it means he's serious about you. Cheating ain't even on his mind.
It might have used to. You know, I mean, I don't even think that's a thing.
Stop it, nigga. We talking about now with you right now. Man,
I ain't taking nobody to my mom. Fuck, I look like I'm 55 years old. Fuck, I look like.
Stop being militant. Hard ass nigga.
The fuck I look like taking somebody to my mama right now, man. Straight up.
She might be in town because you done ventured out like 4 hours away. So she might be in town down there where your family from.
It absolutely
if you gonna take her around your family or not.
Who is she though? Who is she?
Your girlfriend.
She
girlfriend or a girlfriend?
She good people you been knocking. She good people you been knocking.
You gotta put it like it. It's your boo.
I'm gonna give good in the midst of.
Is she a girlfriend?
Hey, sir, it's a good friend. You've been knocking and lining out that little pussy for about 5 years. She came to town. Y'all got some shit going on.
She lived for 5 years.
She come. Look, 10 years, nigga. He ain't talking about. No, let's look at like 10. Let's go 10 years. Listen, because you're trying to make this shit hard.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and forth. Well, God damn it.
That's why it ain't been no Thanksgiving. It ain't been no Christmas.
Hold on, Sloan. You been knocking the line and not that motherfucker. She been your throat goat for 7 years. And
Fruit
goddamn,
goat. What
That's
is a
not
fruit goat?
reality, though. That's not reality.
throat go,
That's not reality.
sir. You avoid.
All
Look,
your
you
words
can't
messed up
figure it
tonight.
out.
That's not reality.
I said throat go. I don't know what you talking about.
I'm just saying.
That is not what you said, bro.
Hey,
I
he
said,
said that right.
Fantasy
Kyrie,
wasn't a reality. That sounds like a fantasy. I should
Kyrie,
take my
I
mama
don't
right
care
there,
what
though.
well, put your mind in fantasy mode then. 6, 7 years, your throat go and knocking that shit out the line.
I'm not taking
You
my
got-
throat goat to see my mama. How about that?
You ain't taking to see your mama. It's just a
I'm
family
not taking
gathering.
my throat goat to see my mama. How about that?
That boy tap out that motherfucking shit easy. Fuck that shit y'all niggas talking about.
I'm not taking the throat goat to see my mama. And son,
Such a real hoe. Throat baby.
and I told my sons, do not bring the throat goats to me, Dad. I don't want to meet the throat goats.
They see you bring the throat goats to the picnic.
Won't nobody know you're a throat goat though.
She
If
better
I don't
expect
tell
some
them.
of our teammates.
What you say, Shalom?
I say, JT, you bring the throat goats to the picnic.
Don't nobody want to know she a throat goat if I don't tell them.
I'm telling you.
She just walk around. She just walk around like this for no
Never know
reason.
what may happen at that
Don't
picnic.
tell nobody else.
But no. You know,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She ain't the only throat goat there.
But that's what I
Swap,
said. She's
swap.
gonna be around teammates. That's what I said. She's gonna be around
Swap, swap.
teammates.
Y'all so motherfucking low down. I swear to God.
Look, I'm a single
hope
nigga.
y'all
I'm taking the
entertained. I hope you were entertained.
swap. You
Like I
took
said,
my
you
throat
never know
goat.
what happened at that picnic.
You took my throat goat. I'm gonna get you a swap.
Hey man. Hey. That's how it happened, man.
Y'all better stop playing with me. Yeah.
Throat goats ain't really that loyal, man. Throat goats ain't very loyal, man.
Who cares about loyalty these days?
not.
They not very loyal.
They're not loyal.
Throat goats?
Who cares about loyalty?
How the fuck would I know? They're not loyal.
Throat
So look,
goats?
all thing I care about is you gonna goddamn help pay the lights and rent. You know what I'm talking about?
She got to pay the lights and the rent too.
No, cause they're talking about 100%. Let's go 50-50. I need me a 50-50 bitch. Everything 50-50. I need me a bitch to pay $3,000 a month. Let me help you out with $1,500.
So I'm going.
Look, you know how much money you save in 4 months?
I'm gonna put us together.
Yeah, you save
Active senior citizen living home for.
No, listen. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. We got us a bitch that spend $2,000 a month in all her expenses, and I'm gonna keep you $1,000 a month on that.
Can't deal with that. You can't work with that.
Look, you know how much you gonna save in 5 months?
I got you.
That ain't good enough. You an ungrateful bitch. And look, I'm not gonna pay all. Look, I'm gonna help you and rescue you and pay 1/2 of your shit. I'm gonna bring my food truck up and down though.
She gonna want you to pay everything.
Look, her loss. Look, then you seen that Drake in 21 album, her loss. On that bullshit.
Well, you know, she gonna spend that $1,000 right back on you, getting all the things that you need.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, bitch. I'm good. Don't do that, bitch. I'm good. Put it in your account. Look.
There you go.
I got your 1,000. I still got me because I've been paying 39,000 a month. You hear me? I still got me.
Yeah, but you go over at her house, you want your same steaks and oysters and type shit. You want to cook and be comfortable, and you need your.
Guess what? So guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm still gonna keep my own residence.
I get that. Yeah, but the other thing still ain't untrue.
It go your 1,000, so I might come through there 3 times, 4 times a week. Goddamn, we're gonna bust that shit down.
Do you come over there like that? You come in the door like that?
Oh, hey, they gonna be every night. I come to that motherfucking window. That dick so big, she gonna be like, yeah, oh, daddy,
it's gonna be one of the nights she don't answer the door because goddamn Jim Beam over there.
Look, that's the night. That's a wrap. Me and Jim Beam ain't gonna get in no shootout. Me and her gonna be arguing. We ain't gonna do none of that. Look, bitch, you never see me again. Smooth criminal.
You mean
I ain't going to jail for none of you bitches. I ain't gonna climb the balcony. Look, it's a nigga that climbed the balcony yesterday, went in there and fired 2 shots, and them people, family, beat that nigga at death. Look on the news.
I said that shit. I did.
Yeah. Hood Anchor Ye. Shout out to Hood Anchor Ye. Hood Anchor Ye, my nigga. That nigga all over the place. Shout out to him. So yeah, look, I ain't fucked up by no pussy. That shit grip the same. It squirt the same. It sound look. That shit got a little add in it. It's the same. So look, the head. So look, boy, we not doing none of that. So yeah. So the day I'm not there, and I come over there, and another nigga, we're gonna call him another nigga bigger dicker than mine over there. That's on her and him. I'm gonna skeet out that motherfucker, goddamn. He be like, hey, bitch, got another nigga.
That's my time. That's my time, y'all.
My time was up. That's on there. Boy, we ain't doing none of that. Shooting the shit up and none of that. Man, I swear to God, everything I love, man, I don't give no fucks. Oh, shit, nigga that beating the pussy up or bitch and now eating the pussy up. Look, I'm gonna do the wave right there, motherfucker, scoot down and go home and call me another bitch. You heard me. 75 $150 and get you what you want.
And that's these niggas.
You laughing, Kyrie. You laughing, man. Shit, man.
Get you what you want. Yeah, hey, get you what you want.
That's these niggas on Straight Drop Show. That's what they be talking about. Yeah.
It's 2025. One nigga married. He can't even really compliment. Who won the game? What the game looking like?
It's over. Oklahoma won.
Hell nah.
And it came in. So look, one nigga up here laugh. He can't talk about them, but shit, man. Well, look, boy, shit. I go and the bitch cheat. Shit, man. I'm not gonna kill that bitch. I'm not gonna do nothing to her. I'm gonna give me a shot of pussy.
Nigga said a shot of pussy.
A big old shot of pussy. Like, man, what are we doing? I can't imagine me laying up in jail 30 years because I let my emotion get the best of me. And I killed the bitch. You hear me?
I just said Jim Beam might be there that one day.
Okay,
and you come there.
And
Jim Beam gonna be like, it's another mission over there, and we're not going to goddamn do life without because you killed this hoe. She over here fuck. No, sir.
It ain't like he tripping. It's like asking niggas
about that. First off, I know you're not that type person.
Look, boy, listen.
But you just make sure you subtract your $1,000 a month.
It's okay. Look, that cut off instantly when I heard you that ooh or ah and shit like that. What this bitch here fucking? Look, she'll never know that I knew she was in there fucking. She'll be like, why you don't talk to me no more? I can't reach you, you know. But don't get caught, Thomas. All in your feelings. Don't go to jail.
I'm emotional.
Just let it go. Try to hold on to you. Cause don't get caught, Thomas. Do not. hey, my nigga. Don't go to jail for these hoes, man. You let a bitch. You had all these red flags before you got there said she was your girlfriend. First of all, when you met her, she told you some pussy. First of goddamn all. So the shit ain't for sale no more because she with you. I'm just saying, first of
all of a sudden, it ain't got a price tag on it no more.
That guy said, yeah, nah, no. So look. Don't be outside them people's house want to beat them up and all that because she done sold a little pussy.
Yeah.
Been selling the pussy. That's how you met her. About little pussy. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to save a lot of my niggas. You hear me? No. We're not doing none of that.
Emotional. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy
Hell
come.
Easy call Jermaine Jackson. You hear me, goddamn?
Easy go.
Your person, no.
I'm telling you.
Take the bitter with the sweet.
Easy come.
You old as hell.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
On that note, hey man, all y'all teenage tender mutant turtles.
Look, them hole for everybody.
I'm telling you, tender turtles.
Look, the pussy never yours, just your turn. Look, Lord forbid you run out of money.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Don't ever say you can't.
You better not say no.
New shit. I learned the new shit.
Cause what you mean?
I learned the new shit.
What you mean you can't?
They got the new shit. Hold on.
Don't even say no.
Hold on. Look. Here go to the hard working niggas. You can't even say wait till I get paid.
Oh no, don't say that shit.
That's what.
Wait till I get paid. All right, that motherfucker be slanging that pussy like every trolley. Oh man, that's why I'm gonna be single. Cause man, shit.
Yeah, I do know there's another side to that.
What's the other side?
What's the other side?
The bitches that don't ask for shit and pay for all that shit, and what do them niggas do?
They chose that nigga.
Not give them shit.
They chose that nigga.
Lord, please.
Well,
Lord,
y'all choose the other. We can say that the same way.
Lord.
We just told you we leave her right where she was. We don't worry about that shit.
Lord Jesus, please send me to a bitch that'll pay for anything.
Lord Jesus,
please. I will go to church. Lord Jesus, please. Yeah.
How is people consistently meeting the wrong motherfucking people?
We mean no. Listen.
That right there. That mean the show is over.
That's it.
Yeah, they see camera going everywhere.
Hey, that is it.
That's
you
it.
have now been listening to the Straight Drop Show with
Lord, I wish. I'm gonna hold this goddamn camera. Come here.
Nigga fight with the camera. What this shit?
I'm gonna hold this motherfucker. Listen.
Bring your ass over here.
The camera say you talking about it. You talking about her right now.
You talking about me?
Want to talk about it.
It's me, nigga. Oh, it's me. You. Oh, nigga, what? What?
No,
You got
I'm trying.
bitch.
No. I want this
Hey,
motherfucker.
The camera did what most females do. It did just like this.
A motherfucker, please. Want to help me pay anything? Please.
That can't roll his eyes. So he better be sugar talking.
Everything like this nigga.
He better be sugar talking.
That motherfucker says,
The camera said,
stop that shit.
Like, you better be in there sweet booty talking about 20 minutes. Like, baby, you know I just be bullshitting on that show.
Yeah. What that nigga on that goddamn? That nigga was talking that shit on that before we end of the road. That nigga was lying. That nigga said, "Baby, I know you was another nigga, but you can come back."
The camera's still trying to move.
I'm telling
Look,
you.
cause it's in my hand. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why Buddy keep moving? See, Buddy keep moving.
Hey y'all. Hey, we'll see y'all next week.
That camera said it's tired of your shenanigans. I'm sick of this.
I'm sick of this shit, man.
All right. Look. Get out of here. Oh fuck, we out. We out.
Yeah. Mad at you, man. I don't want to be there after this show, man.
And then like he drowning out that bitch. Like, help me.
She like, I ain't talking to you no more. I ain't got nothing to say.
And then the camera he's sending an SOS to the camera.
So My brother in the middle of lake, Neil drowning out there, big. Go get my bro, please.
He is not having it. She's like, bye, nigga, go. Talk that shit now, nigga.
Say good night from there.
And it's freezing up.
Oh my goodness, damn.
Oh, dude, again. This motherfucker.
Shit, I can't deal with this.
Hold up.
Oh,
We out. We'll fuck it.
we out, man.
We'll fuck it.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.